Oh my goodness, good morning. How are you? It is Wednesday. It's August 15th. I'm looking up at the clock. 8:47 in the morning. And it was a fun night last night. A great light show for all of us, and some people got some really good rain. And the next 2 days, if the forecast comes true, always have to say that, right? If the forecast comes true, the next 2 days should be pretty awesome. Maybe some locally heavy rainfall, hopefully near you. I got this last night, I guess about 9 o'clock on my deck. I'm on the third floor, southern Oro Valley, looking north. This storm was north of Oro Valley with frequent lightning, and it's a little grainy. It's about the best I could do with my iPhone 10, but it was worth showing. So yeah, this thing was just like a little light bulb going off every few seconds. It was pretty fun, pretty cool. So great light show last night. And some really good rains for some of you as well. So excuse me while I look off camera because I notice when I've been watching these back, I've been looking off camera because I have to see what's on the screen. So let me highlight a little bit about what happened last night. We have the big winners here, southeast part of town and the east side. Here's 1.1 inch for somebody, 1.1 inches for somebody. Here's near an inch as well. Is that 22nd? Maybe that's 22nd. Anyway, right in here. Congratulations. Good job. This is Craycroft. So Craycroft Broadway area maybe? Somewhere in there. Here's another near inch near Craycroft as well, just south of River. Other areas in here we got a 1/4 inch to 1/3 of an inch, a little bit more right there. A 1/4 inch to 1/3 of an inch, almost in the foothills. Actually, this is the foothills because there's River and there's Sunrise between Craycroft and I think that's Swan. Anyway, right in here. Earlier in the evening, we did have a quick storm pop up right in here, kind of over the downtown area, and where I-19 meets I-10 right here, and you see the 6200s. It was brief but heavy rainfall. Excuse me. And then further south did pretty well too. Here's a 1/2 inch west of the airport, and the airport itself picked up 9/10 of an inch, or 0.9 inches before midnight, and another 100th after midnight. Also near Tucson Estates, here's 1 1/3 inches to about 3/4 of an inch in here, and then the far west side. So here's Tucson Mountain Park, and we've got almost 1.5 inches here, about 1 inch here. And up towards Picture Rocks, it starts fading down to less than 1/2 inch to 1/10 of an inch. So some good rains for many of you. I'm in Oro Valley. I'm about right here. I got nothing. I got nothing. That's all right, because we can fix that. Maybe tonight, maybe today, maybe tonight and tomorrow. All right, here's your almanac from yesterday. 98 was the high, real close to the average of 97. 72 the low at, I don't know what I did here. It was a typo. 11:20 p.m. There should be a colon here without the one. I don't know if I'll fix that or not. Probably just let it ride. And here's the 9/10 at the airport, which now puts us 0.03 above average for the year. Or we'll just call it average. Pretty close. Let's see if we can add to that today and tonight. Again, we're already on the board for today at 1/100th. Forecast looking really good. We have lots of moisture in place. Dew points right now in the upper 60s, which the National Weather Service says for this time of year that's 80%, over 80% of normal, something like that. 80% above average for this time of year. Anyway, a lot of moisture, and a disturbance in the force heading our way, and should enhance our showers and storm chances today, tonight, perhaps overnight, tomorrow, and lingering into tomorrow night. So this next 48 hours could be good, should be. I keep saying this because sometimes the forecast doesn't work out the way we like, so I just always want to throw that in there. If this comes true, some people are going to get heavy rainfall, and hopefully near you, and hopefully near me too. Then we start to dry out this weekend, back into the upper 90s. Oh, look at these highs, low 90s. Very nice. And the lows 70 to 72. All right, 98 Friday with a 20% chance of showers and storms. 20%, 30% for Saturday. Upper 90s, near 100 on Sunday with just a 10% chance of an evening storms. And then back to 20% or so for Monday, upper 90s again. Let's take a quick look at the Weather Prediction Center. We're looking at the excessive rain product from them. And this is for today. Marginal area of excessive rainfall, pretty much the state of Arizona. And for tomorrow, we hang on to that for our area and I don't know, what do you call that? The southern 2/3 of Arizona, leaving out Yuma. Sorry, Yuma. And then by day 3, that all moves into New Mexico only. So as we start to dry out. But looking good. I'm really hopeful for some heavy rainfall and lots of shower and storm activity today, tonight, tomorrow, and into tomorrow evening. All right, that's a quick look at, I don't know, probably 6 minutes. That's a quick look at what's going on today. I'm going to try and start adding an evening update. I don't know if I'll get to that. But for sure when the show ends at the end of August, so starting in September, I should be able to add an evening update as well. And I'll try to keep you posted as things develop if I'm around, because I still have my radio show in the afternoon, at least for 2.5 more weeks. Sad to see it go. That's okay. If you want to become a Patreon or throw me a few bucks in the PayPal tip jar, those links are in the description on YouTube. And otherwise, I'll see you soon. Viva Monsoon 2018.